An argument has been made that there are elements in the Information Act, Access to Information Act, that contradict something in that other piece of legislation. At best, that is a loophole. I'm not sure there really is a contradiction, but to be perfectly clear, the government is clarifying the Information Act to make sure it is in full conformity with Parliament's already expressed wishes on the long gun registry that the RCMP has executed, as they were required to do according to the law.
There was an access to information request that was made in March of 2012. The Ending the Long Gun Registry Act came into effect in April of 2012. The data in the Long Gun Registry was destroyed in October of 2012. The investigation of this complaint led me to conclude that additional records should have been provided to the requester in response to his request, and that the destruction of the records was done with the knowledge that this complaint existed and that this request existed. In fact, there were other requests as well. And that's why I have referred the matter to the Attorney General for the investigation of a possible offense. Now, I referred this matter in March of 2015. In May, last week, the government tables the Budget Implementation Bill, which contains provisions that oust the application of the Access to Information Act retroactively to October 2011. This legislation ousts any civil, administrative, or criminal liability from anyone involved with the destruction of the records retroactively. If we accept that that proposed legislation should become law and that this is an acceptable piece of legislation, then I think we could have done the same thing when Sheila Fraser investigated the sponsorship scandal. We could have ousted her entire jurisdiction after the fact. We could do the same thing after investigating potential electoral fraud. We could erase these things retroactively. This is the kind of precedent that we are proposing to set with these proposed amendments. Now that is why this matter is very serious.